Leaf and Barda challenge Gorl, the Golden Knight of Jollis. However, Barda is no match for Gorl and is badly wounded. Coming to the rescue yet again, Jasmine manages to defeat Gorl with a little help from an old tree. At last, Leaf has the first of the 7 gems, the Topaz. This talisman reveals to Jasmine her destiny, to join Leaf and Barda on their quest. Together they travel towards the realm of the sorceress Tegan.
The Topaz was taken? Follow!
I most humbly apologize, my lord.
Recover the gem at once, and bring those who stole from me back here so I may punish them mercilessly.
My lord.
Looks like the river's going to flood.
Afraid of a little thunder, huh? What a big baby. Hey, stop it! Ow! Jasmine, you're not still mad, are you?
It's crazy to go through the land to the north. We're pretty much begging to run into the sorceress Tegan by going this way.
Yes, that may be true, but this is the most direct route to the Lake of Tears.
But the lake is at the edge of Tegan's lands. If we come from the south, we wouldn't have to worry about it till the very end.
We've discussed this. That way is far too long. It will only increase the chance of us running into Grey Guards.
I'm sorry, Jasmine, but I agree with Barda about this. There will be danger no matter which path we take, so I think the shortest route is the best way to go.
I don't believe it. We actually agree on something.
So it's 2 against 1.
It looks like Leaf doesn't know how to count. That makes it 3 against 2.
Kree and Philly aren't humans. They can't vote on this.
Tegan is 10 times more powerful now than before. The Shadow Lord has only made her stronger. Now she's just full of vanity and wickedness. If we keep going on this path, the quest will be over before we even get to the lake.
But we don't really have a choice.
Look, we're certain that one of the gems we seek is hidden at the Lake of Tears. Jasmine has lived on her own for a very long time now. It would seem she's not accustomed to making decisions that involve others.
Yeah, I get all that, but it doesn't mean she has to be so stubborn. Hey, stop it!
Apparently, Creed takes offense to that comment. What a view. Sure is peaceful.
The animals that live here don't think it's peaceful.
What is that?
I don't know, but whatever it is, it seems to be blocking the bridge. Leaf, wait. By the look of him, I don't think this giant wants to attack us.
Are you sure about that? What sort of giant is he?
Maybe one of Tegan's.
You are wrong. I may have been forced to guard this vile bridge by the sorceress Tegan, but I am the property of no one!
What do you mean?
It was many years ago. I tried to deceive the witch to save a friend from being cursed. This angered Tegan, so she bound me to this piece of earth.
Barda!
I am doomed to guard this bridge until truth and lies are one.
How can truth and lies ever be one? What you're saying doesn't even make any sense.
Excuse me, sir.
Jasmine!
I can see that you're a reasonable giant. We're enemies of Tegan, too. Please, let us pass.
Jasmine!
Very well. I will tell you a riddle to test your intelligence. If you answer correctly, I'll allow you to cross over the bridge.
And if we answer incorrectly?
I will eliminate you.
You mean you'll try to?
Here is the riddle that you must answer. Change 5 to 3 without removing any sticks.
That's impossible. There's no way you can end up with 3 sticks without taking 2 of the 5 away.
The boy is right.
The question has been asked. It must be answered before all the sand has fallen.
There's not much time, Barda. Do you know the answer?
I'm afraid not, Leaf.
Change 5 to 3 without removing any sticks. Change 5 to 3. I know the answer.
Huh?
You said without removing any sticks, but you didn't say we couldn't move them. Here is your 3.
That was very good. You may pass. Hold it! You stay there. Only those who solve my riddles are allowed to cross the bridge.
Jasmine, go on ahead. We'll meet on the other side.
You seem to be quite a confident man. Therefore, you will answer the next riddle. Arrange these in order.
There's an order? I don't know what these characters mean. I've never seen them before. Perhaps there's some sort of code.
Barda?
I can't figure it out. There's no other way. I'll just have to fight him. That's it. There are 2 sides. The reflection of my sword in the puddle gave me a hint to the riddle. Mirror images. 1. The halves are symmetric. Put together to look like bizarre characters. And 5.
You are correct. You too may now pass. Now then, here is the 3rd question.
Barda and Jasmine could solve your little riddles, so I don't see why I should have any problem.
I will sing you a song, and you must tell me how many living creatures are in the song I sing to you. It's long, so listen very carefully. Sorceress Tegan gulps her favorite food in her cave with all her brood. And the names of her children are Hot, Tot, Gin, Jod, Fly, Zanzod, Pick, Snick, Lun, Lod, and of course the dreaded Ichabod. Each child holds a slimy toad. On each toad squirm 2 fat grubs. On each grub ride 2 fleas brave. Here's my riddle, and so beware. Answer this riddle now if you dare. How many things are living in Tegan's cave? Now answer.
You can do it, Leaf.
If you sing the song to yourself, it'll help you remember.
Sorceress Tegan gulps her favorite food in her cave with all her brood. And the names of her children are Hot, Tot, Gin, Jod, Fee, Fly, Zanzod, Pick, Snick, Lun, Lod, and of course the dreaded Ichabod. Each child holds a slimy toad. On each toad squirms 2 fat grubs. On each grub rides 2 fleas brave. Here's my riddle, and so beware. Answer this riddle now if you dare. How many things are living in Tegan's cave? I figured out the answer. If 13 children each have a slimy toad, then there are 13 toads. If on each toad squirms 2 fat grubs, then there are 26 grubs. And if on each grub rides 2 fleas brave, that means there are 52 fleas. If I add all these together, it equals 104. You see, my mother used to make me do arithmetic every single afternoon. Coming up with the answer to your riddle is a piece of cake. It's 104. Oh, wait! I forgot to add Sorceress Tegan to that. My answer is 105.
Wrong answer.
What? What do you mean? All my calculations are correct.
They are correct, but you forgot to add Sorceress Tegan's favorite food that she gulped down. One raven, whole and alive. So the answer is 106.
What are you talking about? You never said anything about there being a live raven in Sorceress Tegan's cave.
Come now, the first line of the song says that she gulped her favorite food.
That was just a trick!
It's not fair. Careful, Leaf.
I gotta protect the belt at all costs. I'll throw it to Barda as soon as I get the chance. If only I could distract the giant somehow.
Leaf, look out!
You're a trickster and a deceiver!
Don't blame me because you were a fool and were unable to solve my riddle.
Now I can see why Tegan decided to put a curse on a mean giant like you. You deserve it!
What?
You enjoy it when other people fail. No wonder you're doomed to guard this bridge until truth and lies are one.
I am neither a liar nor a trickster, as you say. My suffering was not justly earned. It was for pure spite that Tegan took my freedom and cursed me to this bridge. But you said something very interesting just now. Since you seem so concerned with truth and lies, I will allow you to play one more game. In this game, you'll decide the method of your own demise. You may say one thing and one thing only. If you decide to tell me something that is true, I will crush you with my bare hands. If what you say is false, I will then be obliged to use my sword.
So you're gonna win either way?
That is correct. Will you tell the truth or will you tell me a lie?
This is not good.
We can't just stand around and watch him be defeated like this!
What should I do? Please lend me your strength, Belt of Deltora. My answer is you will use your sword. Well, didn't you hear my answer? Is it true or false?
Why isn't he saying anything?
Great answer, Leaf. The giant said that if he chose to tell the truth, he would crush Leaf with his bare hands. So, if Leaf's statement, "you will use your sword," is true, the giant would crush Leaf, thus making what Leaf said false.
Oh! And then the giant said he would have to use his sword if Leaf lied. That was a good answer. Because if what Leaf said is false, then the giant would have to use his sword. But that would make what Leaf said true, so he would have to crush Leaf with his bare hands. So that means he wouldn't be able to do what he said. Way to go, Leaf! I think you've got him beat!
He was actually a bird.
Until the truth turns into a lie, and a lie turns into the truth. I can't believe it. It looks like you've broken Sorceress Tegan's curse.
You gave me back my life. Someday, I will repay this debt to you.
You're free again!
He seems more afraid than ever before.
The giant explained that Sorceress Tegan's favorite food was a raven live and whole. That's why you're so afraid of her, isn't it, Kree?
Kree's entire family was all taken by that evil sorceress. Kree was just a baby. He hadn't even flown out of the nest yet. So, in a way, he's like me. 'Cause I was very young when the Grey Guards took my mother and father too. Kree and I have been living together for a long time now. But I think it's time for us to go our separate ways. I can't stand the thought that I'm leading you towards danger, so I want you to go home.
Huh?
Wait, Jasmine, are you sure?
If I survive, I promise I'll come back for you. But if I don't, at least you'll be safe. Now go! Go! I told you to go home! Well then, I think we should get going.
Why don't we rest?
Yeah.
Jasmine, I'm sorry.
Huh?
You had really good reasons for not wanting to go through Tegan's territory. I didn't realize they were that personal.
Tegan seems to hate any living creature that is beautiful, happy, and lives freely in this world. You hear those two birds? Well, that's what they're talking about. They're saying that in the land around the Lake of Tears, there was once a town called Dor. Dor means the town of gold. Beautiful flowers bloomed full of life, and tall trees were found throughout the town. There was a magnificent tower. The people here were happy. But now there's nothing left of the town. All because of Tegan and her children.
Tegan is evil. She destroys everything.
The trees became frightened suddenly. I think Grey Guards are headed towards us.
What?
We don't have time to run. Quick, follow me. We'll climb up the tree.
We can hide under the cloak like before.
It seems these guards are escorting a prisoner. He's a Rallad.
What's a Rallad?
The Rallids are a race of builders. They were loved by Auden and all the kings and queens of Deltora's early times. Their buildings were famous for their strength and design.
I think I've heard of them before. They're the ones who built the Palace of Del, aren't they?
How cruel.
We have to go and save the Rallad.
No, leave. Our only objective in this quest is to find the 7 gems of Deltora. We mustn't be distracted by anything else.
But I can't just leave him.
There's nothing we can do for now.
If you won't help him, I'll do it myself.
Wait!
Well, here we go again. I have to go where the belt goes.
Wait a sec.
There's no need to be afraid. I'm a friend.
Let's go.
Huh? The Scrag isn't here. Where'd he go? Over there!
There's a whole patrol of Grey Guards chasing us. They're firing blisters at us. They're gaining on us, and soon they'll start firing those poisonous blisters.
What was that? You!
Philly.
Where'd you learn that?
That was nothing.
This isn't good. The path is straight and there aren't so many trees. It'll give him a clear shot.
Through here. It's our only chance.
Wild sweet plums.
They smell really delicious.
Now's not the time to be thinking about food.
Look, they're not chasing us anymore.
What?
Oh, that's a relief.
I made this myself. It's my mother's recipe. It heals skin quickly. Oh, you don't need to thank me.
We're still not completely out of danger. We need to scout the area. You should rest and wait for us here. Don't worry, we'll be right back. It's weird that there are no gray guards around.
True.
I don't believe it.
People live out here? What's bothering you, Philly? What's this?
Ring and enter. I guess we're supposed to ring this hanging bell. Someone's there. It's all right. They look to me like they're just a nice old couple.
Let's go ask them for directions.
Hey, wait for me! Oh my gosh! It's quicksand! Help me! I'm sinking!
Hold on to this!
You gotta be kidding me! Holding on to that isn't gonna help!
We're saved.
Took him long enough!
Myth talkie way.
See if Jennifer here.
Myth talkie way.
See if Jennifer here.
They're saying something, but I can't understand what it is.
I've never heard that language before.
I wonder if they understand what we're saying. Thank you very much.
Philly, what are you so scared about?
They seem to be all right to me.
Yeah, well, let's not forget that we rang the bell like it told us to on their sign and ended up in danger because of it.
But that's because the sign was broken in two. Ah. Now I see. I grabbed the other half. Warning. Ring of quicksand. Do not enter. That's what was written.
Yeah, but they know the sign is broken, and why leave a bell there?
They're surrounded by a ring of quicksand. They probably don't know what's out there.
Nidge me up.
Does me.
My name's Leaf. This is Barda, Jasmine, and the little guy's Philly.
Nima good.
Nima good.
Nima good.
Nima good.
So what do you think?
Let's at least go in and dry off.
Hang on a minute. I don't get it. Philly wouldn't be this scared for nothing. I have a bad feeling about this.
Here can lie you.
Fire.
I had my doubts too, but the fact is, these two people just saved our lives.
What about the Rowlet Man? He'll wake up and find us gone.
We'll leave as soon as we've eaten and our clothes are dry.
feel sick.
Slush us, boy.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's so nice to be warm and dry again.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, have you noticed there are no windows?
What do you mean? There's one up there.
There's something about this place. It creeps me out. I really think we should leave as soon as our clothes are dry.
Oh, Gary.
Oh, do you?
Stop it! She doesn't like that.
Be nice, Jasmine.
They've been nothing but kind to us.
The quicksand had me worried too, but it's for people like them that we're trying to save Deltora.
Hey, Leaf, tell me, is the belt still safe? And is the topaz still in place?
Yeah. Am I hallucinating? Is this a dream? This can't be real. What's happening?
Here you go, Scrum.
It's your last meal.
Myth way.
See, very, very.
Methtakiwe. Yeah, we caught them. Sithi and Ifahira. We're having a feast. They're speaking backwards. But why am I the only one that can see the truth? Wait, it must be because I touched the topaz. The topaz protects its wearer from the terrors of the night. It has the power to open doors into the spirit world. It strengthens and clears the mind.
Soon you can sleep forever.
We'll have fresh meat. These fools have no idea.
Don't drink that!
What did you do that for? Have you lost your mind or something?
Hey! Stay awake, Barda!
Barda?
Come on, get up, Barda! Get up! I knew there was poison in that tea.
Huh? What are you doing? Hey, wait a minute!
This room.
Everything's different.
Fresh meat, fresh meat.
It's been so long since we've eaten fresh meat. Shall we share some with Mother?
Yes, she'll love our stew.
This was all a trap to have us as their dinner.
I don't believe it.
But why couldn't we see it?
Nidge and Dodge read backwards are Jin and Jod.
Sorceress Tegan gulps her favorite food in her cave with all her brood. And the names of her children are Hot, Tot, Jin, Jod.
Their names are Jin and Jod. They're Sorceress Tegan's children.
I thought it was strange that the Grey Guards stopped searching for us. It's just not like them to give up so quickly. But now I understand why.
The Grey Guards must have guessed we were hiding nearby, and they knew we'd eventually wander into the quicksand, only to be caught and eaten by Jin and Jod.
Let's get out of here. That's why the only window is way up there. It's impossible to escape.
So there's no way to get out without passing through the kitchen.
Hey, look! Is that a door?
Well, look at all that stuff. This must belong to all the travelers that have been trapped and eaten by Jin and Jod.
Looks as though they drank all the tea.
They're sleeping soundly.
What should we do?
We have to pass through the kitchen.
We don't stand a chance against Sorceress Tegan's children.
It's better than doing nothing and being eaten alive.
But Barda looks like he's almost unconscious.
You two go. Leave me behind.
That's not gonna happen.
Someone's out front.
We'll run away while the two of them are preoccupied. It's our only chance.
I'm sorry, Leaf.
Don't worry about it. Huh?
Leaf!
The Rallad Man! It's a trap! Don't come any closer! There's a pit of quicksand in front of you!
Oh, just great!
Those maggots were only pretending they were asleep.
How dare they trick us?
We're surrounded by quicksand!
It's useless.
We know those two monsters have to get out to visit their sorceress mother, so there's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
We've been looking forward to this feast.
You won't escape!
Who's that?
The Rowlet Man's come to save us!
We saved his life, now he's saving ours.
We'll get you.
How dare you interrupt our dinner!
Wait a minute, there's no mud on you. You're totally clean.
How did you get across the circle of quicksand?
What is it?
It's some kind of path that'll take us to the other side.
There must be one of these over there, too.
He risked his life to come here, to show us how to escape from Jin and Jod.
They'll be here very soon. Even if we get across, I'm not sure we'll be able to lose them.
It looks like he's saying you were right, Jasmine. With the other device, we might be able to close the bridge.
You want to trap Jin and Jod in their own quicksand?
That's right, you go ahead.
Leaf, you should go too.
You're in no condition to fight.
If I can move, then I can fight, boy. Hey!
Don't worry, Rallad people can carry up to 10 times their own weight. Now, where were we?
This is not the full extent of our abilities. We are children of Tegan.
You haven't seen anything yet! You're not going anywhere! At last, we will get you!
Come on, Leaf! Get across quick!
Do you plan to destroy our bridge?
Jasmine!
Are you okay?
What are you doing? Stupid bird!
It's free!
Leaf, now's our chance. Come on!
How dare you! Get out of the way!
saved us! Ugh.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry, Leaf. I'm all right. You didn't go home, you naughty boy. Now your poor wing is hurt. Don't worry, Cree. Look at this. You'll be well enough to fly again in no time at all. Thank goodness.
Let me use the nectar on your shoulder. You've been hurt badly as well.
We need to save the nectar for important things. I have an ointment. My wound's not that serious. Thank you, Leaf.
Barda, how are you feeling?
I'll be fine, thanks.
What's he drawing?
Characters of the Rallad tribe. He says his name is Manus.
Hello, Manus.
It seems that before the Grey Guards caught him, he was enslaved and tortured by Jin and Jod.
In that corner. That's how he knew how to get across the quicksand.
He says he wants to thank us. You have saved me twice now. My life is yours. The reason I'm thanking you in writing is because long ago, Tegan placed a spell on old Rallad people. From then on, we could not speak. Out of spite and jealousy, Tegan created the Lake of Tears from the beauty of Dor. The Rallads of that time raised their voices against her. She put a stop to it. There have been no words spoken in Ralladin for 100 years.
I'm sure Tegan will find out what happened to her children soon enough.
We should leave this place right away.
Well, goodbye, Manus. You take care.
And don't you get caught again.
That's enough, Cree. I'm sure Manus will be more careful.
Hey, Cree, you know, you were a real hero back there. I feel safer having a friend like him along. I think Barda feels the same.
Yes, I do.
I think that's 3-1.
I guess it can't be helped then. I still don't think it's a good idea, but everyone else wants you to come.
We still only have one gem. But now, together as friends, we can hurry and find the remaining 6. All right, let's get going.
Just as I thought, he's still following us. We've got to say something. The more of us there are, the easier it becomes for Tegan to find us.
Manus! I'm sorry, but you can't come with us.
The 3 of you have twice saved me. Once from the Grey Guards, once from Jin and Jod. Now my life is yours. He wants to repay us for what we've done.
He doesn't have to do that.
But you saved us from Jin and Jod too, Manus. Remember? So I'd say we're even.
Yeah, Manus, don't you see? You're completely free from those evil monsters. You can go back home if you want to.
I get it. In order to get to the Lake of Tears, we've got to go through the village of Ralladin.
That's Manus's home, isn't it?
Yeah, and that means he could probably lead us right to the Lake of Tears.
That's good. This could save us time.
Looks like we've got ourselves a new guide.
And so it was that Leaf and his companions continued their journey, with Manus leading the way. According to him, it would take only 3 days for them to get to Raladin. However, it would not be an easy journey. In order not to attract any unwanted attention, they slept on the cold, hard ground without the warmth of a fire. This was especially difficult for Jasmine, who was still recovering from her wound. They had to be careful during the day as well, and kept the small, well-hidden paths. This slowed them down, but at least they were able to travel at ease. Jasmine could also talk to the trees and make sure that Tegan was nowhere nearby. But eventually, they were forced into the open as the trees became more and more sparse.
Manus! Oh, I think we need to stop and let Jasmine rest.
I don't need to, especially not here. I mean, we might as well put up a big sign telling Tegan where we are.
Manus, why are you running away from us?
I think maybe he has something he'd like us to see.
A log cabin. Hello? Is anybody home?
Doesn't seem like it.
Wait a sec. I thought so. This place was attacked by Grey Guards.
Yeah, take a look at this.
It's been marked by the Shadow Lord's brand.
This isn't good. If the Grey Guards have come this far, then it's quite possible that they have reached Raladin.
Then there's no time to waste. We've got to hurry.
But Jasmine, your wound's still healing. You need to rest.
I'm fine.
What is it, Manus?
Is he for real? Could he be saying we should take a bath in that thing? Doesn't he realize we don't have time to sit around? Seriously.
A well. A bucket. Wait, I get it.
There's nothing left to get. He wants us to take a bath.
Actually, I think Manus is really worried about that wound of yours, Jasmine. He wants you to clean it before we continue.
But we don't have time.
I agree with Manus. You should take care of it while you have the chance.
Of course you'd take his side.
You know, sometimes it's good to listen to other people's opinions.
Don't you remember? That's how I got the wound in the first place.
That mark again. It's a bird? Is that what you're saying?
But what does it mean?
I know that mark now. It's the secret signal used by resistance fighters. They struggle against the tyranny of the Shadow Lord.
So their symbol looks like a bird flying freely in the sky. And since the mark is carved on this post, that means the resistance group has been here too.
I'm okay now. I think I'm ready to go on.
Oh man, it's really delicious. I think Barta should do all the cooking from now on. And you were right telling us to stay and rest here. Good call, Manus.
But
yes, I'm worried about Raladin too.
But why would the Shadow Lord be interested in them anyway?
He knew that the Ralids were clever and strong workers. I'm sure he wanted to make them his slaves as soon as he took control of the land. When the Ralids heard that the Shadow Lord's eyes were fixed on their village, Manus went to Del for help, thinking he would find the strongest resistance group there.
I see.
But any resistance in Del was crushed a long time ago.
No way, I know it still exists. They may be in hiding, but I believe there are many people who would fight against the Shadow Lord.
Leaf's right. I'm sure there are members of the Resistance protecting Raladin even now.
That's why we need to go.
Hey, Manus, do you think we could slow down a little bit?
He won't. But we've got to be close. We'll be there soon. Well, looks like we go through the waterfall. You got it. We're following you to Raladin. It's a good thing we have Manus with us. We would never have known this tunnel existed. Huh? This must be it. So this is Raladin. It's a ghost town. Whatever has happened here, it can't be good. Manus.
I can't imagine what it must be like to know that all your people have been taken to the Shadowlands to be slaves.
Maybe they fled somewhere first.
The Rallids would never have left their village of their own accord. From the very beginning, this has always been their home. Look around. The mark of the Shadow Lord is all over the village.
So he's claimed this place, too. It's not fair. The worst part is there's nothing we can do to help him.
There's gotta be something. Huh?
Manus.
This is too much.
Huh? Rallids!
Am I dreaming?
These people, they're incredible. To dig this huge secret cave and then build an underground village. I mean, it must have taken them years to make all this.
Like I said before, I've always known the Rallid people were hardworking and exceptionally clever. And I knew that they would never abandon Raladin. But even I never imagined they could build something like this.
Yeah, it's all very beautiful and stuff. Now get over here and eat something.
You're right.
By this time tomorrow, we'll finally be on our way to the Lake of Tears.
I suggest we stay here and rest for another 2 or 3 days.
Huh?
I'm sure Manus would agree and tell you that your first priority is to heal that wound.
Why do you have to be so bossy?
But in the meantime... Don't always try to resist my attacks with strength alone. Remember that you have speed as well.
Foolish boys. They waste so much energy showing off.
Leif and his companions were able to relax and be at peace in the safety of the underground village of Raladin. This was also the first time Jasmine had ever slept on a soft bed, and she had never slept better. The days passed quickly, and they were once again ready to continue their quest.
Thanks for everything.
We'll never forget you.
It was very kind of you to give us food and shelter.
And we are grateful to Manus, of course, for agreeing to be our guide. We promise to protect him with our lives. To where will he be guiding you?
Don't tell me you didn't say anything. You should have told them that you're taking us to the Lake of Tears.
I don't think they want him to go.
Evil and wickedness. And... what's this? Soldine. That seems to be what they're afraid of.
So what's a Soldine?
I have no idea, but whatever it is, it's clearly something we should try and avoid if at all possible. Just like the sorceress, Tegan. You will never be able to defeat Tegan. Huh? Why do you say that? The only way someone can defeat the witch is to draw her blood. Even a single drop in this world will be free of her for all eternity. The problem is Tegan's whole body is protected by magic. Many have tried to penetrate this magic. Not one of them has ever succeeded or returned.
But you don't understand. We have to go.
Why?
We can't tell you. But please, just believe us. We're telling the truth when we say that it's for the good of Deltora and its people that we get there. I'm sorry, Manus, for asking you to come with us. Right, let's go. What's the matter? You seem scared. Is it because the lake is just beyond those rocks? It's okay. Thank you, Manus. You've done enough already. You should go home now. Back to your friends and family. Well, yeah, but won't everybody in Raladin be worried about you? All right, if you're gonna be stubborn. Is this it?
Yeah, this is it all right.
This used to be the town of Dor. It was full of plants and trees, like a big, beautiful garden. Then Sorceress Tegan did this to it.
Is the belt warm? Does it feel the presence of a gem?
No, nothing. At least not yet. This is what we came here for. There's a special gem hidden somewhere around this lake. But it's a big secret. If we do find the gem, you can't tell anyone, no matter what happens.
We should be careful. There could be something waiting for us out there.
Well, there's only one way to find out. It seems all right.
The gem's here. The belt senses it now. It must be somewhere under the water.
Something's coming!
That can't be it.
No, there's more. The belt is hot now.
There it is.
Soldine.
Leaf, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Whatever you do, keep moving. We'll wait for our chance to attack.
I got ya. Barda, watch out!
Come on, Leaf!
Climb up the rocks!
We only have a few left. And they're covered in mud. Leaf, are you absolutely sure the gem is hidden here?
Yeah. The belt isn't hot anymore, but it's still warm. It's gotta be somewhere in or around the lake.
There must be some way for us to get that gem without having to go in the water. I just don't know what it is. Hold on. I think Manus is saying we could go to Raladin and get what we need to drain the lake.
But that'd take months. Besides, even if we had that stuff, Soldine would never let us do that. I'm gonna have to go into the water and get that gem.
What if Manus and I could lure Soldine to one side of the lake?
While I entered the water on the other side. It could work.
You'd be easy prey.
Never mind.
Manus? Could you play your flute for us? Something that'll cheer us up.
You're asking him to play his flute now?
I have a feeling it'll clear our minds a bit.
They all closed their eyes and listened. The music rose in lilting waves, filling the dead air with beauty. The flute spoke of crystal clear water trickling in the cool shade of a lush forest. of birds singing in leafy green treetops, of children playing and friends laughing, of flowers lifting their faces to the sun. Manus's melody did exactly what Leaf had asked for.
Maybe the topaz can help. The topaz is strongest during the time of a full moon. It's full now, but I don't feel its power. I wonder what they meant by strongest. Soldine.
Don't stop. Keep playing. Play it now! Why have you come to this forbidden place? Do not stop! Do not stop unless I say so. Answer me, and do not try to lie, for I will know if you do.
We came here because we're looking for a very important gem. We know it's somewhere in this lake, and we won't leave without it.
A gem?
It was dropped from the sky somewhere around this lake. It probably happened about 16 years ago. And we need to find it now, no matter what.
I know about the gem.
Do you know where it is?
I have it. It is my prize. The only thing in this bitter and lonely place that comforts me in my misery. Do you think that I would let you take it for nothing?
So what do you want in return, Soldine?
Name your price. If it's within our power, we'll get it for you.
Very well. I will give you the gem in return for a friend. Give the little man to me. I like his face and the music he makes.
There's no way!
He will come into the lake with me and sit upon the weeping stone. He will play to me through the endless days, the lonely nights. He will ease my pain for as long as he lives.
Manus!
No, wait, Manus. You can't.
Clearly the Rallid wishes to join me. Leave him. Let him come.
You've got to be kidding! It's not like he wants to go!
Let me have him, or else I'll destroy the rest of you and take him anyway.
Go ahead and try, you overgrown catfish!
No, leave!
Listen up. We're not letting you have our friend. He's already lived 5 years as a slave, and he's finally free now. He's here because of us, so don't think that we're gonna give him up. You're never gonna have him, no matter what happens.
You're willing to throw away everything for that man? And that man is willing to do the same for you? I remember a time when I too, long ago, so long ago...
What's going on?
Something is happening to me. My heart feels pure, and my mind is burning, clearing.
The topaz. The moon. The light from the full moon strengthens the topaz.
I can see pictures of another time and place. That's... What have you done to me? What kind of spell have you put me under?
It's not a spell. The topaz will show you only what's true. Soldine, I'm sure it's hard for you to believe, but what you just saw was real.
Oh, I feel a great weight lifted from my heart. What is it? What is it that you want with me?
We just want the gem. Please help us. Let Manus go and give us the gem, for the sake of what you once were, Soldine. For the sake of everything that you have loved and lost in the past.
As you wish. That's what you're looking for, isn't it?
A pink gem? I don't remember any of the 7 gems described in the Belt of Deltora as being pink.
Leaf thought this was strange, but the belt around his waist was so warm that this clearly had to be one of the 7 gems. But why was it this color?
What's taking you so long? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a second.
Look, it's Leaf! He's coming back! And look! I think he's got the gem in his hand! But something's not right. He doesn't look the least bit excited about it.
The emerald is green, the amethyst is purple, the lapis lazuli is deep blue with silver dots like stars. The opal is all colors of the rainbow, the diamond is clear as ice, and the ruby is red. The ruby!
The words from the Belt of Deltora leapt into Leaf's mind. The great ruby, symbol of happiness, red as blood, grows pale in the presence of evil or when misfortune threatens.
The ruby is just pale. Soldine, be careful! There must be something evil nearby.
What's that?
Welcome to my beautiful garden. I am the sorceress. Tegan!
Sorceress Tegan!
Re exo re dies indominum sedlac.
Tegan!
Foolish little boy. It was by sheer chance that you managed to set my slave bird free. Did you really think it'd be that easy this time? But even worse is what you've done to my beautiful children, Jin and Jod. You have angered me, child. Raya, Raya, Sedonis, Tegan! Let that be a lesson, Soldine. You will be my slave forever.
Hey, Leaf!
I'm okay.
Hang in there. Can you stand?
You're all so pathetic. Now you are where you belong, at my feet, crawling in the mud.
That's enough! I can't get to her!
Oh, is somebody getting a little stressed? Well, look at that. A tasty raven decided to join the fun. I'll be sure to keep you around for dinner.
My friend's not on the menu!
No, Jasmine! One drop. Just one drop. They said the only way to defeat her is if she sheds a drop of blood. I gotta break through her shield. Take it!
Leaf!
A magic cloak. That's a fancy toy for such a little boy.
Leaf!
Jasmine, I've got it. I figured out how to defeat Tegan. Huh? Every time she casts a spell, she has to drop her magic shield. That's our only chance to get at her.
What do you say we put an end to this right now? A little rallied man. What do you hope to achieve by playing that pathetic melody?
First of all, I'm gonna get her attention, and then you throw your knife.
Hey, stop it! I'll curse you to never play that flute ever again!
Let's go! Tegan!
En ingu era remles.
Tegan! Jasmine!
Oh, that's it. The fun and games are over. You will all turn into hideous creatures. Take your last breath of fresh air, cause after this, you'll wiggle and squirm in slime forever! Eia era mires exum.
Tegan!
Oh no.
This can't be. No! It's impossible! Oh! Oh!
We've gotta run! Look there!
It's the ruby!
Athena.
Dor. The people of Dor have come back to life.
I feel like I'm in some sort of dream.
But it's real.
Huh?
If it's not, then it seems we're all dreaming the same dream. Manus, you can speak. Yes. With Tegan gone, all her spells have been undone. This is great. The people of Raladin, the people of Dor, and everyone else around here, thank you. Especially for what that amazing bird of yours did.
My name is Nanyan, and this is my wife, Athena. We are the chiefs of the Dor tribe. Thanks to what you've done, we are now free from the curse of that sorceress.
I believe you were looking for this.
Yeah. We really are very grateful. For 100 years, we have lived a life that was worse than death. Thanks to you, we are once again our true selves.
Huh? The belt of Deltora? But why is it here, so far from Del? No, it's best if you don't answer that. I know your intentions are good. But where are the 7 gems? I only see 1 on the belt.
Actually, thanks to you, we now have 2.
And so it was that Leaf was able to get the second gem, the ruby.
That can only mean it really happened. We were hoping it wasn't true. Before she sent us into the darkness, Tegan told us one thing. The Shadow Lord has come, she said, and he rules all the lands. Deltora is lost forever.
No, don't say that. Nothing is lost forever. We must never lose hope. Just like Dor, the rest of the kingdom will be freed too.
I think that you are absolutely right. As long as there are people with courage who do not give up hope, justice will prevail.
Huh?
What's that?
The bells of hope, thanking us.
Our brave adventurers said their farewells and returned to Raladin. There, they were received as heroes.
What's wrong?
I thought they all got their voices back.
There are no words for this amount of joy, so instead we express it through music.
Our people are eternally grateful. It's for this reason we play our flutes.
Everyone thanks you.
We are forever in your debt.
Thank you, Jasmine!
You're all very welcome.
Leaf, Marta, and Jasmine, thank you for everything. We will never forget you for as long as we live.
What? This is Tegan's! You mean to tell me Tegan is dead? Huh. I always knew she was pathetic.
You are the pathetic one.
Yes, of course, my lord.
First the topaz was stolen from the Forest of Silence, and now the ruby from the Lake of Tears, and yet you still don't know who they are. Are there any who have disappeared from Dell recently?
We're checking into that right now, my lord.
You would be wise to.
Yes, my lord.
Rat, bring that ring to me. The sorceress can still be of use to us, so I shall give her a second chance.